Hi everyone. Oh, please don't bite me, Walter. Sheba, go. Let me get over here where I can get me out of the way. Goodness. I just got home. I had to run out and get my nails done because they were looking pretty shabby. And it's kind of late in the day. My husband was gone all day and I was just so busy around here I didn't have time to let the babies out and do a video. So now I just got home and he ran out to go get us some dinner, and I thought I need to get a video done while he's doing that. We have a puppy play date this evening. Little Rocky's new family are coming to see him. They live real close to us, so oh my gosh, look at all those puppies. That is, all of them, is 15 puppies in here. 15 babies and 2 mamas. Oh. So anyway, they were chomping at the bit to get out of the playpen. But for the most part, today when I was working on paperwork and entering stuff in the computer, hey, you quit that. Quit. I don't know why that is so far out here, but we're going to fix it before you take it all the way out. Yes, we are, Mac Daddy. What's going on? What's under the bed here? How'd y'all get toys under it? How did you do that? Blue babies have no problem being in here now. That's lovely. She's still a little shy, but she's in here. She's still just a little shy. Just a little bit of bigger crowd than she likes. She's playful and rowdy in the playpen with just her siblings, but when she comes in here, it's just a bigger area and a lot more activity going on. She's a little out of her comfort zone. What's going on? I don't want anyone getting my computer cord. They're not. They're not. They're just loving the toys and loving being out with moms. Doing well. But they were really good all morning. This is the first time they've come out today, and it's 4 p.m. But I just flat did not have the time this morning to let them out and do what we normally do. But they usually get to come out every morning. Maggie, you got the zoomies? They usually come out every morning and every evening. And then sometimes in the middle of the day, if I'm not real busy and can stop and play, or if they get real demanding and start telling me they want out. But today they just all did real good. They were content to be in their playpens. Of course, the bigger babies have a play center that keeps them entertained. We have a second one, but we didn't put it in with the blue babies yet because their playpen's a little smaller. So, and they're not really that active yet. They're still trying to get them to be. Walter, you are super active. Yes, you are. You are super active. And that's little Dee. She's just not shy. And who's that? Shelly and Amos. I see Lovely, and that's probably Gabe, and there's Mosa. Where's Barry? Oh, there's Barry on the end. So they're all doing well. Mom's right there with them. Oh, Aunt Delilah. Hi, Miss Dee. Hi, Miss Emma. Hi, sweetie. Look at you. Now, Emma has always been a little bit independent. That's the first time she's really come over to me. That's because I've been picking her up and holding her and telling her how beautiful she is. Yeah. She acts like she doesn't really want to be picked up, but she tolerates it, and now she's coming to me, so that's a good sign. And that boy right there, little Rocky, his family are the ones that are coming to have a play date later today. So, and oh, you are a stink bug, little magpie. Yes, you are. You're a stink bug. Oh, and Miss Ellie, you two girls, you're so special. Yes, you are. You're so special, little Ellie. So I was going over all of the puppies, trying to figure out the dates they're going home, because that's going to start next week. And I know I would like to have, let me see if I made a sheet. I think I made a list of families I need to talk to. Walter's family. Walter's family is the only one that I don't know how we're going to hand off the puppy yet. I know how, I just don't know when, but I think we're going to talk tonight anyway. But I need to speak to Mosa's family, Gabe's family, and Barry's family. If you're watching the video and hear me, please reach out and let me know what the plans are for picking up your puppy so I can schedule it. And we need to try to do it on days when I'm not already traveling to an airport in Tulsa, because I've got several that are going to be flying to their new homes, and they're different days at different times. So, and then there's a couple of road trips I'll be doing where I'm meeting people a couple hours away from my house, so that it'll help with their driving trip. But I think there was 3 more. I need to get a solid plan down. And it might just be the blue baby, so we do have time. I'm not rushing. I'm just trying to get as much in order as I can. And today was a quiet, peaceful day for me to be able to work on that. And then my husband was gone, went to an auction. Today is actually our wedding anniversary, and we've been married 22 years today. So he went to go get us I think he went to get some ribs for dinner. Would you excuse me? Excuse me. You're in my way. She doesn't care. She sleeps with me, and she gets just as close as she can get. She knows that it's all right if we're touching. Hi, Miss Rosie. Hi, Miss Rosie. Oh, they're all feeling so good, being so energetic. I am not putting my feet down. No, I am not. I'm going to let them play for a little bit, and then I will pick each one up and love on them and tell them what gorgeous baby they are. And then I'm going to put them back up. They ate just before I went to get my nails done, so they're good until later tonight. I was hoping maybe if they could burn off some of this energy when Rocky's family comes to visit, it wouldn't be quite so crazy. But I got a feeling it'll still be crazy. Mac Daddy, you gonna get Aunt Sheba? Oh, he thinks he's a big boy. But she will line you out, kid. She will line you out. And if she don't, Mama Delilah will. Delilah and Sheba are just so amazing with all the babies. And it doesn't matter if they're their babies or not. They are both strong alpha females. And they are really good. They actually keep the whole pack lined out. And anytime there are babies, they're right involved with them, even if it's not their babies. Okay, who's under me, Walter? I have to keep a mop close by because we get little puddles, little piddles. Yeah, we do. The rest of the pack are outside. I'll step out on the deck and see if I can get them in the video. I might wait because I don't really like to turn my back on them when they're all out. Please don't chew on that couch. That is supposed to be where you can't. No, I have to get you, Walter. Don't do it. Hey, quit, boys. No chewing on the furniture. This furniture has been chewed on by every litter that we've had. Yes, it has. They can chew on the table legs. And my husband was getting after one of them the other day for chewing on the coffee table, and I told him that was okay. They can chew on that. I don't know what it's made of, but it's not wood. And all the babies have chewed on it, and you can barely see scratches on it. There's a couple, but for the most part, it doesn't scratch. But it feels good to them when they're teething. They're just doing wonderful. Sheba, you're doing wonderful. I'll be taking Delilah's babies to the vet on the 11th. I think that's Tuesday. And Rocky will go and be rechecked to see if he does have a hernia or not. Oh boy. Their favorite little barking game. Emma and Walter. Oh. Ring around the coffee table. Simon comes in the house doing that. And we call it the zoomies. You have the zoomies, Walter. You have the zoomies. Look at them little fangs. Oh, you got sharp teethies. Delilah and Chloe's babies are eating dry kibble now. So, everybody, when you get your baby, they have already graduated to dry puppy food. Hey, quit that. So you won't have to worry about that. They're eating 3 times a day. You'll want to keep them on that schedule for a little while as they grow. And all of ours eat twice a day now. But what happened, Emma? Sheba, you need a skirt on. I think Sheba just got messy over here. And Emma saw it. And she didn't know what that was. She didn't know what that was. Sheba, you need your skirt on. So I'm going to have to get off of here and put her fancy pants on her. She just came in from outside and somehow we missed getting that on her. Sometimes she's messy and most of the time she's not, but as soon as you don't put a skirt on, then she is. Get in that bed and lay down there. Hey guys, what's going on? Somebody left me a puddle. A little puddle. You little peepers. That's his pee. I can't wait to get Rosie and Maggie started going outside to potty. I'm hoping they will train pretty quickly with the rest of my dogs going in and out so often. So Simon and Benny have done pretty good, although I have been Simon or Benny one, I don't know, but they are starting to hike a leg on the corners of the playpen. I noticed it on the babies at the far end down by my machines. So I'm going to have to work to catch which one it is doing it and let them know that is not okay. Simon and Benny and Reba, they're all under a year old and they still remember being in a playpen and they remember the litter trays. So every time I turn around, there's a little puddle, you guys. But when I put up a playpen and we have the litter trays, that kind of triggers them and they think they're supposed to potty as close to that as they can get. And I have to remind them, no, they're big boys, they go potty outside. So, but anyway, that's just part of having the dogs. They need a reminder, a few times here and there, usually until they're just a few months old. Now some of them, when I housebreak them, some of them, that's once they catch on that's for outside, they don't ever potty in the house again. But then some of them, they forget, or they get excited, or they're in the middle of playing and they just do potty in the house when they know they're not supposed to. Look at that. They love the toy box. My bark box should be here. I think it said Wednesday. And we need some new toys to fill it up. Of course, I've been keeping all of the ones that we have right now separated for the little babies to be able to play with. But our toy box has gone down. Oh, Rosie, what are you doing? Help her, Dee. Push her in. Usually there's so many toys in it, they can easily get in it and play in it. Hey, no, get out of there, Miss Ellie. Quit. Don't chew on that table. No, go. I know, you're so doggone cute. I don't like to get you with the fly swatter. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here and get this floor cleaned up. They're just little pee machines right now. And we'll be back tomorrow with another video for sure. So y'all have a blessed weekend and get up and go to church tomorrow. So our video will probably be after church. Ow! Don't get me, Walter. Don't! Anyway.